What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. It has been a bit of a rainy day here, on and off.
Yeah, off and on.
But we had another fantastic hike today.
Yeah, we hiked the Highline Trail. We lucked out earlier and we were able to hike it. It was almost 7 miles, or about 7 miles, and it didn't rain until the very end. Of course,
like
that
the
was
last
the
mile.
steepest part. But
Yeah. But even so, we love to hike in the rain, and it was still amazingly
Beautiful
beautiful
views.
here in Montana. Probably the best views of a hike.
yeah, it was
just
absolutely gorgeous.
Front to back. So that was amazing. But once again, we are hungry and excited for some food. So tonight we're doing a little sweet, we're doing a little savory. We're doing a dry rubbed pork tenderloin and cinnamon apples.
Thanks again for joining us here on Destination Delicious. As you know, we are traveling the country and we love to support local businesses. So our pork tenderloins came from a local butcher, farm to market pork, and we have 2 tenderloins here, roughly about a pound,
Probably.
a little bit less than a pound each. And then we've got our cinnamon apples to do. I'm more the sous chef over here, so I'm gonna do the sides. I'm gonna work on the apples.
So the first thing we'll need to do is peel those and slice them. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to get the pork tenderloins all seasoned up.
Now that all the apples are Now that all the apples are peeled, I'm gonna cut them up into slices. I need one of those, like, apple pusher downer things.
Apple slicers?
Yeah, apple slicers.
Alright, I'm going to get the pork prepped. I'm going to use Blackstone's All Purpose seasoning. This is one of our favorites, and I'm going to use a liberal amount on these because there's just so much good flavor. We don't want to spare any expense.
Yeah, liberal's right. Like, we're gonna need a new can.
If you have more time, you can, or if you think ahead, you can pre-season these and put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the fridge overnight or for a day or two. All right, so let's get the apples down. We're gonna turn the Blackstone on to medium heat. First, we're gonna put down some butter though. These apples are fantastic.
They're a great side dish for pork, but we've also topped ice cream with these cinnamon apples.
Yeah, it's almost
they're
like a pie
dessert.
filling.
Yeah, it's like a dessert apple almost. Yeah.
But they go fantastic with pork, so we're gonna make them on the Blackstone tonight. They're super easy to make. First thing to do though is gotta get some butter down on the griddle. And then we're gonna put the actually I'll prick that up. We'll put all the apples right on the griddle. Put that butter in there. Apple down. One for the bears.
Let's hope not.
I'm gonna shut the hood, let those cook down a little bit more, then we'll add the rest of the ingredients, and then we'll get the pork on, and then dinner will be ready.
The apples are starting to get soft, so we're gonna add in the remaining ingredients, which is butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. I'm not gonna measure a lot here. I have somewhere between a half a cup and a cup of brown sugar, and then I'm just gonna do some heavy sprinkles of the cinnamon. First, I'm gonna lay more butter on those apples.
While the train interrupts us.
Yeah. Welcome to Destination Delicious, Train-side edition. I'm gonna do half the brown sugar to start. And then some cinnamon.
The butter is what's gonna mix with the brown sugar and the cinnamon to sort of become a sauce. And it
Smells so delicious. We're gonna let those simmer just a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna add the remaining brown sugar and more cinnamon.
All right, so we're gonna start with a little olive oil. Then I'm gonna lay these right. I turned the apples down to low, but I left the side with the pork on medium so that they get a good sear on them. I don't know what the technical reasoning is. Nate could probably help us out with it, but pork and apples always just go so good together. All right, I think these are ready to flip. Oh, yes. That is exactly what we want to see. We got a good sear on there.
Time to add the remaining butter, brown sugar, and more cinnamon.
Also, I've actually turned the burner on this side off now. There's going to be enough heat in the griddle to...
As I'm flipping too, I can tell that they're getting so much softer.
With tenderloins like this, you just want to try and get them, if you can, seared on all sides, because they are kind of thick. So if you can get it to sit up on its side. All right, time to grab the tenderloin and slice it up. That glaze is perfection.
Smells amazing.
All right, we are fighting a little light here, but it is time to taste. Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, this
All
smells
right, let's get
delicious,
in here.
and I'm starving.
I'm gonna go for the pork first.
Oh, I like a combo.
You're going all in one bite?
Yeah, I want cinnamon apples with our dry rub pork tenderloin.
That pork is so good. It's so tender.
The apples are perfect.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
It's so delicious.
Yeah.
It's so
fantastic.
delicious. It really is like a dessert apple, but yet it pairs so well with the pork as a side.
Yeah. Yeah, it just balances it out. The pork's got the savory rub seasoning on the outside, and the apples are just sweet and soft
And dry rub is my favorite.
I just did the combo bite, and that's
The way to go, right?
That's the way to go.
I'm even like kind of dipping it in like in this.
Yeah.
What would you call this? Like the glaze. Yeah. So good.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us once again here in the dark as the sun goes down way before we thought it would. Make sure you check out blackstoneproducts.com. Check out all the shows on the Blackstone YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications every time a new video comes out. This is Destination Delicious. We're gonna go eat, and we will see you down the road.
This is Destination Delicious.